There is the forever famous line about immigrants.
We get the job done.
Centuries from today, that phrase, that moment will be repeated to many more ahead of us. That's the influence that this man has had. So that line, can you tell us about the inspiration of that line? Because me as an immigrant, but many other people that are not even immigrants, even I feel we are all immigrants in a way. Man, when I saw that, it's like, shit, yeah, this is my flag, yeah, immigrants, we get the job done. So how that happens, and did you expect that fascinating few words together will become so inspirational for so many?
Nope. Again, the same way you write any other lyric in any other song, you look for the truth in the moment. I was at a moment, I'm writing a song called The Battle of Yorktown. I know I have a lot to get done, in addition to telling you where everyone is in the battle at all times, who's there, who is not, who wins, how do you musicalize a battle. I had this moment just before it starts. Lafayette had risen in the ranks to become one of the most important officers in the Revolutionary War. He came from France. He left his life in France to come here because he wanted to be a part of something. And Hamilton, similar deal. And so I had this moment where these two characters who have never been alone on stage are alone on stage for the first time. And they're both leading the charge on behalf of a country that is not quite theirs yet. And that was the truest thing I could have had them say, like, look at us. You know, one from Nevis, St. Croix, one from France, and it's just a little moment of something that has always been true, which is that people come here from all over the world and make our country better, and know that the deal is do the job that no one else wants to do to make a better life for their kids. That's a promise that we export as a country to people all over the world. And then we act surprised when they come here. But that is the promise that we export to people all over the world. And it is coming true for these two characters in these moments. So I gave them a little high five. And in Immigrants, we get the job done. I didn't realize until we got it in front of an audience what a moment it would be. Because it just seemed like a true thing they would say to each other. And then we had to add music afterwards because the applause was so loud. So there's that like extra beat. Immigrants, we get the job done. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we go back into the song. And that's because of you. That's because you guys responded to it. Resonated with audiences in a very real way. And I've seen it resonate all over the world. I've seen it resonate in London where, you know, anti-immigration rhetoric was to the point of Brexit. I've seen it resonate in Germany. I've seen it resonate in Australia. And so there's something that just feels like we really sort of touched a third rail there that really speaks to folks.